What would the EU be without its, by land, biggest member state? Without champagne, the Eiffel Tower, the 35-hour work week and labor strikes. The French still see themselves as la grande nation. And they may have a point when it comes to white bread. The baguette is undeniably the longest EU loaf, and President Macron hopes to be the new master chef in Europe's kitchen. He's no man of half-baked ideas. He has a recipe for the entire EU.
He wants a common Eurozone budget, an EU finance minister, a European army, a shared defense budget, a European Secret Service academy, an EU-wide asylum agency, a European invasion agency.
Defined by French law, the baguette de tradition is made from just 4 ingredients: yeast, water, salt, and plain flour. The water should be lukewarm, just like the tepid reception his ideas have gotten from other European countries, not to mention some of his own citizens.
With so much resistance at home, Macron's looking to his neighbors, especially Germany, swapping recipes, a treaty for an even closer friendship with Angela Merkel, all 16 pages, all on paper. A piece of cake, isn't it?
To reform a whole continent, you need an iron grip.
But this recipe requires a soft touch. Don't knead the bread. Just mix the ingredients and transfer the dough to a lightly oiled bowl.
Ready to bake? Mais non. The dough has to rise first for 1 heure, 1 hour. Stretch and fold it in the process, like this. And then leave it in the fridge for 48 heures. For the French baguette, the famous 35-hour week is only symbolic. Now for the part that really requires a steady hand, the shaping of the baguettes. Don't apply too much pressure, just like with your EU partners.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
I wait for you.
Yeah.
I did it.
Finally, score the baguettes. Short and sweet, mais non. It's like bringing the French budget back in line with the rules set by the EU. Deep and long cuts can be a right pain in the neck.
And you can't just score 1 or 2 baguettes. When it comes to slashing the budget, France has its work cut out.
Flûte alors.
Can the president take the heat? Stick the dough in the oven for 20 minutes at 250 degrees Celsius.
And voila, la baguette. By the way, Macron wants UNESCO to recognize the baguette as a world cultural treasure.
A fitting tribute to la grande nation.
If you'd like to make this bread yourself, click here for a step-by-step tutorial. And if you're hungry for even more bread recipes, click right here.